As president and GM of the Bluebird Cafe, Erika Wollam Nichols. Erika oversees all aspects of the venue's operations, along with marketing, sponsorship, brand development, and the iconic venue's name. Prior to her current position, she served as Director of Development for NSAI, where she oversaw their fundraising, marketing, community relations efforts. Past industry experience includes Vice President of Marketing and Community Outreach at the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, Director of Tin Pan South, Associate Producer of the weekly Nashville Public Radio series, The Songwriter Sessions, and Program Director for Nashville Summer Lights Festival. Erika has an MFA from Vermont College of Fine Arts and is a former adjunct instructor at Watkins College of Art, Design, and Film. An alumnus of Leadership Music, she also serves on that organization's board of directors. Erika, we have someone very special who would like to congratulate you.
Erika, I want to congratulate you for your induction into the Source Hall of Fame. I'm so proud of you. As you know, you and I connected because we're both New Englanders, but we, I think, connect on a deeper level because we both love songs, and you have such a deep love for this town and the songs that come out of this town and the songwriters that come out of this town. It makes so much sense that you would be honored in this way because you do so much for all of us. So we love you, we love you, we love you. We're so proud of you. And enjoy, and soak it all in. Thanks for everything you do for all of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage 2019 Source Hall of Fame inductee Erika Wollam Nichols.
I brought my own cheering section, and I also begged not to go after Beverly Keel. But here I am. First, I want to thank Source, Suzanne Lee, the committee of people, everybody that worked so hard to make this event just great for us. It's a real honor, and it's always beautiful. So thank you so much for that. So they told me 3 minutes. And it's such a short time to acknowledge the extraordinary amount of people who have made my life and my career possible here in Nashville. So many people have given me 10 fingers, and if I named them all, your eyes would start rolling back in your head. But there are definitely a few key people that I want to thank, and I'm going to start with Amy Curlin because it was your fault. She plucked my resume out of a pile of applications to become a server at the Bluebird Cafe in 1984 when I was a philosophy student at Belmont University, at the time Belmont College. I did not know that that was going to create a real transition in my life from Nietzsche and Socrates to Fred Knobloch and Tom Schuyler and Don Schlitz, now my current heroes and philosophers. So Amy, I also want to know, or I wanted to say, neither of us knew when you picked that application out and I said, okay, I'll take this job, that we would become friends, confidants, co-workers, roommates, and that eventually I would fill your tiny yet mighty shoes. So I appreciate everything. Amy also recommended me to take over the booking at the Summer Lights Festival, which was sort of an outlandish thing because I had no idea that there were contracts in the music business. I didn't know there was a musicians union. Is Dave still here? And I had no idea what the word backline meant, but I persevered and took over that festival again because Amy recommended me for that. The festival was an amazing experience because it introduced me to all aspects of the business here in Nashville, from Tony Brown, Joe Walker Metter, to the Nashville Symphony and all of the dance troupes, because that's what we did there. And I'm so blessed to have worked with people there, Steve Buchanan, Sally Williams, Denise Stiff, and lots of people who I'm going to forget. So it was also very key to me because it introduced me to two backbones of my Nashville family, Bob Orman and Mary Buffwack, who to this day sustain me here in town. When Bart Herbison took over NSAI, those many years ago, we also did not know the long path that we would travel together, going on 23 years. And I've learned so much from you, Bart, as about dedication, commitment, and fighting you for the title of Who Loves Songwriters Better. I still think I win. But I appreciate all that you have done for me. Nobody else has your back like Bart Herbison. Thank you. And he always had mine. Add to that the incredible staff at NSAI, past and present, including my sister, Susan Stewart, my friend and colleague, Jennifer Turnbow, and the dedicated leadership of NSAI, Steve Bogard, Lee Thomas Miller, who always have been leaders to me in showing true honor, grit, and determination on behalf of songwriters. Thank you. Many of you know that I am a Leadership Music alumni, and my life would not have been complete without Leadership Music class of '07. You all may have heard of us, best class ever. Yeah, I'm sure that you probably have, and we will be taking over the world sooner or later, very surreptitiously. I have everlasting gratitude and appreciation for the hardworking and committed staff at the Bluebird Cafe, Elliot Duke, Jamie Scorby, Leanna Alpino, and our relative newcomer, Carlene Watt. I appreciate your multitasking capabilities, and I'm grateful every day for what you bring to the table at the Bluebird, because believe me, I could not be there without you guys. So thank you for being my support system there. I am lucky enough to have a table full of family here, coming from all four corners of the world. Thank God they came, because I needed them to do my makeup and hair. My Peanut, who inspires me every day, came from London, works at West One Music, and is probably the kick-ass kid I will ever know. She inspires me, and made a promise to her when she was born as a little red-faced baby that I would be a better person in this world, and I hope that I've been true to that. I have, thanks. I also want to give huge gratitude and love to my husband, Roger Allen Nichols. 23, 26, many years ago, when I was booking Summer Lights, he reached out for a gig. And boy, he didn't realize what he was getting. For that gig, it's the longest set he probably ever imagined he would have. But thank you, honey, for supporting me. And the best set, of course, no opening act. I want to thank, too, our Fab Four. Fred Knobloch is here. Our Bluebird Cafe Fab Four has played once a month for years. And they continue to, they built in the round at the Bluebird. They maintain that, and they provide an inspiration for all songwriters. So Fred, thank you for being here. And thank you for representing. Because there is an army of songwriters, and I know that you all know that. There is an army of songwriters in Nashville that we could not live without. Without those writers, without the songs that they bring to us, and the spirit that they create, as Lee Miller would say, out of thin air, we would have no heart or soul to our music. And so I live in constant gratitude admiration and wonder for what they present at the Bluebird Cafe. And thank God we have a place like the Bluebird. Thank you, Amy, and thank all of you for supporting that place that continues to breed and support the songs that we love. I also want to thank all of you and the many more people who have touched my life. If I haven't named you, I also jump on Beverly's bandwagon of the menopausal memory. And all of you have made me the person I am today. It's a privilege to join these amazing women, Grace, Beverly, Judy, Tricia, Sarah, Gail, in this incredible Hall of Fame. As you walk through that room and notice all of these women, I'm in constant awe and always have been. I'm shocked to be up here, and thank you for recognizing really hard work and somebody like me who just loves being a part of this community. Much appreciation to all of you.
We got this.